Guys, I'm telling you, there's anytime I beef someone and Myron said let it go, I've always let it go. This one never, because ask yourself, would Myron let it go? He wouldn't. He went so far, especially because he's lying. He went so far that even 10 years down the road, I'm still going to be attacking Fresh, right?
Fresh and Fit keep crumbling each and every day. And we're going to see some inconsistencies in this person by the name of Myron and how willing he is to protect people who are predators against young women. This is exactly how bad the red pill community has fallen. But as you know, Myron and Fresh, in my honest opinion, are getting ready to break up. They see the world differently. They don't have the money anymore. They don't have really any reason to stay together. And so now they're picking sides. And you're starting to see Walter, aka Fresh, pretty much distancing himself from the friends of Myron. We see it with him taking shots at Nick Fuentes, him taking shots at Sneeko, and Walter taking shots at Zurka. Now, let me start with Zurka. Zurka is an Albanian Canadian guy who lives in America, from what I understand. And he is known for wanting to deal with underage young ladies, all right? He even says it himself in this clip here with Aiden Ross.
So I was waiting on
You call me a
Yes. Yeah, Sneeko told me.
Yeah, I am, but I didn't know you knew. Like, Sneak was just talking.
Wait, you're actually
16-year-old girls.
I mean, it's a little bit weird, don't you think?
Off his gold. No, dude, I went to a state where it's legal and huh?
You don't think it's weird? 16-year-olds? It's a little weird.
No, it's weird, but they're so hot, dude. I went to a state where it's legal and I.
Yeah, nah. Come on, bro. Yo, Sneeko, Sneeko, how you gonna tell me to add him and then leave?
So this guy even admits, I like 16-year-olds, all right? He even said it himself. Now, so Walter confronts him. This is your king? Maybe tell him about the 16-year-olds in Florida that wasn't content weird, P-as piece of ish. Can't even show up to your own podcast. That's why no one wants to give you a deal. You addict piece of dirt underneath my shoes. I'm about to drop some names. Swear on the that you touched, okay? So Zurka comes out and he responds to Fresh saying this about Fresh.
Fresh is not like a threat. Fresh is tiny. Fresh is really a nobody, right? He's being carried and he's drooling as he's being carried. He's literally being drooling into the finish line, being dragged. And it's ridiculous because he takes 50%. That should be illegal for like Myron staying after hours, after the after hours, 10 hours to set up a show, and he's always working around the clock, and no one says that Fresh is just banging his strippers and doing nothing. And his networking is, hey, I have a clout from Myron and Fresh Fit, so my clout from Myron is what I'll use to network. You know, it's like ridiculous, man.
Now, this is what he's saying, all right? Now, I want you to hear Fresh is going to basically respond to this on this particular Twitter space.
So Gary even tried to, but you know what happened to Zurka, bro? This man-child literally went on the path of no return. Ketamine, coke, young. When I say young, I mean under 18.
Minor.
And it's like, yeah, A minor. And it's like, you know what? I feel bad for the guy, bro. You know what? I don't talk to him that often because I'm like, it's a lost cause, but I feel bad for the guy, bro. This guy's like raging like, idiots. But come to find out, right? He goes down this path with Heel Mike. Now, we warn him, listen, bro, we can help you, but no more drugs, no more underage, no, not fun. That's kind of weird. Granted, though, he is the king. He does what he wants to do. He's Zurka, the almighty Zurka. Cool. Brother, do what you want to do, bro. Hey, this is your life, man. But it still happened. I didn't like when he came at Chris and Rumble because obviously I know what happened behind the scenes because I was there. I was there the whole time. I was the one helping Sneeko along the way to get more stuff done for him on the platform. And as well, I was at the Rumble event. I was there with Dana White. I was there with Happy Dad and Rumble. Guess what the event was? It was Rumble hosting, but who ran the event? Dana White. It's his arena. It's his guests. It's his employees. And guess what? Kai and Speed were there for a reason. Maybe they're not controversial. You don't think that's possible? Maybe they're a big brand people want to see. Maybe Sneako's not in the best books with most people. So maybe the VIP for Happy Dad may have only Kai and Speed.
Now, all of these guys get on the Twitter space, academics, Myon, all of these guys. Myon, who knows Zurka. Now, if this was a black guy doing this stuff, Myon would be calling out this crap like, oh man, you guys are touching young girls or young people or whatever. You guys are sick, right? But Zurka has admitted to this. He's admitted, we've seen it. I could play a clip of him talking to somebody else underage, but I don't even want to get the video taken down. It's on X somewhere. It's pathetic, okay? And now, listen to what Myon says after knowing what Zurka said. This is about almost a year ago that Zurka admitted to this. He's trying to get Fresh to stop the beef.
But you know what? I'm gonna back down because Myon said back down. Myon just said chill. I'm gonna relax. But I was mad earlier, bro. I was like,
Let's
bro,
just handle some of this stuff behind the scenes, man. Like, look, bro. Like I said before, we already got everyone cutting after guys like me, you, Sneeko, Zurka, etc. Nick, you know what I mean, calling us far right and all this other bullshit. Like the last thing we need is infighting, man. And the
okay,
thing is that the people like the content that we make when we're all together. So it's like, let's not burn bridges over like some little. I get it. He said some stuff got off his chest. You said some stuff got off your chest. Well, let me talk to him on the side. I get it. You got this space here. We're almost 20,000 people in here, man. I get it. But let me just talk to him on the side, bro, and let's try to diffuse this thing nice and peacefully, man. Like, Fresh, I just texted you on the side, bro. Please don't do that.
okay,
And that's all I ask, man. Let me just
And by
talk
the
to him on
way,
the side and shit.
I agree
okay.
with.
Now, Zurka is going to respond to Fresh, and he's going to make this threat.
Please don't fold Zurka. Don't let Myon settle matters. We need you to end Fresh.
No, dude,
Yeah,
I'm
how's
the kind
this?
of guy that, guys, I'm telling you, anytime I beef someone and Myron said let it go, I've always let it go. This one never, because ask yourself, would Myron let it go? He wouldn't. He went so far, especially because he's lying. He went so far that even 10 years down the road, I'm still going to be attacking Fresh, right? Even if Fresh is in a church and a pastor, I'm still going to be destroying his life, right? I will never let it go. Because when the damage is done, there's not like what we just delete our tweets and then what you attack me, you damaged me, you still damaged me, bro. Because it wasn't like a liberal attacking me; it was someone in my trenches.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jesus is king. God bless.
Now, this is interesting. Okay, I hate to say this, but to be on Walter's side, Fresh is in the right. Myon made him squash a beef with the guy who was a self-admitted P-rophile. All right? He's a self-admitted P-rophile. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, did you not hear that? Did you not hear that? The guy has admitted that this is what he does, and he is forced to squash a beef with a guy like this. You cannot tell me that this is serious. You cannot tell me that this is serious. You cannot tell me that this is serious. Yes, indeed, it is serious, though. Of course, it's very serious. Now, this is what I'm talking about. You see, like, Myon will spend all his time going against the Jews, going against blacks, and talking about the predators of this nation and this world. He's sitting next to one. The guy is trying to squash the beef with him and Fresh. Now the guy is threatening violence against Fresh because Fresh is doing the right thing. What do you mean? His thing is, oh, well, you know, they're trying to cancel us, guys. We gotta stick together. How do you stick together with a guy who's this dumb? How? Like, you guys don't understand, and then you wonder why you're always demonetized. This is why you can't take these guys serious. Now, Fresh, if he's smart, he needs to get out of there because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I think that Zurka will beat the hell out of Fresh. Even though Zurka got beat up by another guy, the other guy can fight. Listen, man, Myron's not gonna help Fresh against Zurka because Myron, secretly, in my honest opinion, is beefing with Fresh. These guys are already getting ready to split up as it is. Like, you have to apologize to a guy who is doing this to underage chicks? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, L. Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.